Hey guys, we're back again at Ollie's Zoo. I apologise for the delay in videos as of recent. We have been quite busy here. We had another animal visit to St Peter's Beavers and Cubs the other day, who were excellent, and we loved going to them, and hopefully we can go to them again in the future. Cheers to all the new subscribers on the channel. Really appreciate the support as always, and today we're going to be looking at our leopard tortoises today. We're just here with our male, Maximus. Well, we think he's a male anyway. And he's just having a nice cool in his pool. I just want to really break down the vivarium that they live in, just to show you how it works and how they benefit from their environment, that type of thing. I'm a big believer in environmental enrichment for reptiles. It is hard to provide them with enrichment as you would like a dog or a cat with toys and scratch posts. With reptiles, you can provide enrichment much easier through their environment. So yeah, I'm going to take you through that. Right now, he's, like I say, he's just sitting in his pool, which helps him to thermoregulate, which is obviously reptiles being cold-blooded animals. They can't control or regulate their body temperatures like we do, like mammals and birds do. Reptiles, amphibians, some species of fish are cold-blooded. They need warm temperatures to regulate their body. But of course, the byproduct of this is that they can't cool themselves down. So they need to find somewhere cool to do that. In this case, it's the water pond. And obviously, with them being herbivores, most herbivorous animals, which have very high fibre diets, they can get quite constipated sometimes. So having a nice pond helps relieve that pressure, and they'll have a nice big poo in it sometimes. So, which is quite messy for us to clean, but it don't matter. It needs to be done. So yeah, he's got a nice big rock here that he can use to help him get into the pool, help him get out and not injure himself. They've got their hide here, which they usually go in to sleep at night time, and it's nice and dark for them and secure, so they'll feel safe. With them being very small, naturally in the wild they would seek out hiding places to evade the attention of predators, because at this point in their life they're easy pickings for a lot of animals like big cats and birds, crocodiles, that type of thing. You know, hyenas, African hunting dogs. So they've got to be careful, but obviously in captivity they don't need to worry about that. But you've still got to provide them with the hide, just so they do feel safe. So yeah, we've got all these big tall grasses, which, you know, it just makes the tank look nice and naturalistic. But it also, you know, it doubles as a hide for them as well. And they like to root, tortoises. So if they do root through these and uproot them eventually, that's alright, you know, they're easily replaceable. They are live plants, and they will stay alive for a certain amount of time, these, thanks to the ultraviolet B tube above the tank. And this is something I really need to do a full video on, the benefits of UVB lighting. But in short, this tube is the sun, and it gives off vitamin D3 particles, just like the sun normally does. And they come all the way down. Obviously, they're invisible to us, are UV rays, but the tortoise will absorb it into its shell, and then it will convert it to calcium. Obviously, reptiles being deficient in calcium, and it'll help them to grow to a nice, healthy size. So yeah, so moving along through here. There's our lovely girl, Margot. I don't know if you can see her. She's took no time at all trying to uproot this plant in the corner. She's not doing it right now, but she was climbing in it before. But that's alright though. You know, it's just a bit of enrichment for them. So here she comes toddling down now. And then here we have their heat lamp, which is at this side of the tank. And what they normally do in the morning, obviously the lights have been off at night time, and then we turn them back on in the morning. They should come underneath here and bask underneath the heat lamp, which gives off temperatures of 35 degrees or more, and then that'll help to warm them up to a nice temperature where they'll be active and they'll want to eat. Well, they'll be ready to eat anyway, and obviously with them being warm, they'll be able to digest their food properly. The natural physiological processes that they need to undertake will be much easier to do with that heat lamp. Leopard tortoises, they do of course come from South Africa where it is very warm, so it's important to make sure they don't have these fluctuations in temperature. I have talked about that before in tortoise care, my tortoise care video. It can sometimes trigger hibernation, but leopard tortoises, they're quite prone to colds, and of course you don't want that. With the fluctuations in temperatures, sometimes that can cause colds. So you want to make sure that the heat lamp is on all day, turning off at night time. Then they have their day and night cycle that way, or a photo period. Another thing about the UV light as well, don't think once you've got it that's it. The potency wears off as they are an electrical item, and they should be replaced minimum every 6 months really, as that's when they start to give off this. They start to stop to give off the vitamin D3 particles, and then once they stop giving off them particles, it doesn't take long for ill health to manifest itself with the leopard tortoises. And this could be metabolic bone disease, pyramiding, which is when the scutes on the tortoises raise themselves. It's like a bone deformity. Hypervitaminosis A, that's another disease that they can get. Reptile disease is another video I should really cover for you guys in the future. But yeah, I just wanted to really take you on a tour of the tortoise tank and just show it off really. They seem quite happy with it compared to what they had before. They took no time in exploring it. So yeah, we'll probably leave it at that. Leave it there for today, guys. I really appreciate the support on the videos as always. Thanks to all our new subscribers like before. You keep watching the videos and I'll keep making them. It's as simple as that. See you later, guys.